Hello again, this is Thrice Majestus, and I have to apologize for the hiccup at the beginning of the stream tonight. I started the stream up and my computer immediately crashed. So, oh, it's a lovely night. Anyway. Let's hope that's the only problem tonight. We can get things moving. Good to see you, Mr. Blue Moon Halo and Lynn. I will be in game shortly. Let's see. I've got vouchers, and Lynn and Zoltor are on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Aha, wing invitation. That's a good thing to have. Good evening, Lynn.
Good evening, sir.
And I just wait for... Oh, there's Commander Zoltor. Philip, how you doing?
Hi, how's everything?
Not bad. We got Blue Moon in the stream, so...
I have the location.
Well, that's a good thing to have. Hold on, let me get my...
And
Okay.
it's only 70 light years from my base, my home station too.
Well, that's nice.
Got lucky. Someone forgot, overlooked one. I
Nice.
guess they miscounted. You know how that goes.
Yeah, so what's the system?
One second, I have it bookmarked. I'm bringing up the bookmark now.
Okie dokie.
I didn't know if I was going to be able to get on or not because it's raining ice and sleet and snow and covering stuff, and I thought, oh, it'll be about right. Take out the electric.
Yeah, well, if you disappear, we'll know why. You're suffering from an ice storm.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it won't put me in a precarious position.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, here it is.
Ooh.
ANTLIAE.
Yep.
Good. Space sector.
Yep.
Space NN dash T.
Mm-hmm.
Space B3 dash 2.
All right. Now, to make sure I got it right, I will go to the galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
And I will type this in and see if it resolves to something. And if it does, I'll put it in stream in the chat. So ANTLIAE sector NNTV3-2. Oh, it resolves. Aha!
And it's the third. You see it?
Well, I have to change my thing. Okay, I've never been to the system, so I don't have a map for it.
Okay, it's the third star, the last planet.
Okay.
He's gonna have to FSS the whole system, of course, but that's the location.
Yep. All right,
And
then
you
I will.
already mapped this and turned it in?
Yep, I even double-checked last night, and I'm double-checking now. My name's still there. Says first map by Zoltor, so...
Yep. Okay. That's great. It won't take long to...
I had a lot of problems after I was done with this because I went to go and like finish some engineering, and then I realized something was wrong. Why was my jump range such trash? And why did I lose 2 jump years when I got mass manager when I should have increased my jump range?
Yeah, it should have.
There was some kind of glitch that changed my core modules.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's a lot worse than you think. Not only did it change my core modules, but things are modified that aren't optimized modules I should have been using. I'm like, what the hell is this crap doing on this thing?
Maybe
So,
I
yeah.
Ready when you are, sir.
Well, I'm checking my modules now.
Although it happened, I think it happened within 2 days ago, and since you never been to a station or anything within that time, you should be fine.
Okay, well, I look okay.
I don't know. Wait a minute.
My optionals were okay, but my core modules were like all screwed up.
Check your current jump range.
Galaxy map.
Yeah, that's a...
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
That would be a dead indicator, yeah.
different buck altogether. The jump numbers kind of glitch out, so I'm not even sure you can even trust that half the time.
42.6, I'm pretty close.
Well, it shows I got the same, so...
Which I was 45 and then added railguns,
Blue
so...
Moon says give him about 10 minutes, he'll finish up the passenger mission, and he'll be on his way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Moon says give him 10 minutes when he gets rid of his passengers, then he'll go over and get that system.
So 8A modified, 6A modified.
And then we'll have one test confirmed and verified.
Make sure that the right class, because that's what was screwed up with mine.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm looking good.
Okay. Evidently, I ended up maxing up Class 8 D power plant. Why the hell do I have a Class 8 on here? I know I originally had a Class 5. When I got the FSD booster, I put a Class 6 in there. That's what I should have.
Right.
I
But
know we were talking the other day about raising one of yours up to like an 8.
no, we were talking about something else. What was it? It wasn't the power plant. I'm not on the war vessel. I don't need that kind of power.
Right. All right. Well, the only thing you can do two things. You can drop an email to Elite Support, or you could just change your ship around again.
Yeah, I'm just changing my shit. It's not worth telling them. What am I going to tell them? The game glitched and screwed up my modules? How am I supposed to prove that?
Right.
Well,
I'm not even sure how it happened.
Well, they should be able to look, see the glitch, but they may be able to give your materials back if it costs you anything.
Really, it seems to mainly have screwed up the thrusters. One is the big one. I already maxed out my my 6 power plant, so I just need to fix the thrusters now.
Right.
Okay.
All right. We ready to move?
Absolute.
Engage.
Frameshift drive
Looking to make more
Sergeant
night tonight.
FTL.
Yeah, no kidding.
Although it was fun landing on the planet and shooting shit.
Oh, it was nice firing off my weapons.
And I did find out what they had done to my SRV, so that was pretty cool.
I do have a minor problem that has arisen.
What's that?
The game is trying to claim my capacitors don't have enough space to hold the energy to thrust.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah.
That can happen.
Yeah, but the numbers, it should be enough. Because the capacitors have slightly more than my power plant is capable of. It should be enough to thrust.
That doesn't mean as much. It has to do with the ability to boost has to do with your power plant, not just your power plant, and not just your power distributor, but the combination of power plant, power distributor, and thrusters.
And pit management.
Well, my thrusters, being as weak as they are, is more than enough to handle the ship, my mass.
Maybe. Hold on, let me pop over to Coriolis.
I figured out the problem, though. It is with the distributor itself.
Okay.
Because if I swap a class 7 in there, I can thrust.
Okay.
Boost.
So you
So
don't.
I'm wondering, can I engineer the class, what do I have in here? Either class 5 or, I think I have a class 5 right
Okay.
now. Can
Go. Okay, hold on. Go to Coriolis.io.
What's up?
Go to Coriolis.io and put your ship in with the exact specs you've currently got.
Okay.
Work with that. It will tell you if you don't have enough. It will say you can't thrust. You can't boost.
Okay.
And there are combinations. Yes, you can't boost if you set it up wrong. And you can twiddle with it a little bit to see if you can engineer, because Coriolis supports engineering. So you can engineer it on Coriolis without actually spending the materials to see if you can get there. So see if you can get there on Coriolis. If you can, great, do it. If you can't, you're going to have to go up a class.
Okay, I hope I don't have to, because I lose 2 light years if I go up a class.
2 light years is nothing.
Setting engines to 50.
I wouldn't even worry about 2 light years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
System map.
but I'm already bare bones. If I start putting, like, mining lasers on this thing, that's more light years. If I put, it just adds up.
Mining lasers is only going to take 0.04% off. I'm sitting here loaded.
I got to drop to the
With
main
weapons.
menu. I hit the system map bug again.
Okay, I'll hang on.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
At least it doesn't take me long to get back. System map. can see you here. Can you invite me back to the winglet? There it is.
Surface scan complete.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We've got 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I checked 1 real quick because you were in the process of crashing while I was mapping.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm on my way to 2 and 3.
All right. Well, I'll go fly by 1.
Yes, sir.
And as soon as we hooked up on a wing, it gave me scan complete on 1, so.
Oh, great, great. So we know that even if you crash, it gives you the data.
Yep.
That's good.
It's been a week or so since I've hit that bug.
It's been a while.
Yeah, but it's still not fixed. And I'm pretty sure that one's in the bug tracker. So I think I've checked several times.
Yeah.
Kind of a hazy reddish world.
Yeah. When you said that you're going to have to log out and go back to the main menu, I stopped firing my probes. I only fired 4 and was waiting for the 4th one to hit. And when you went off, it says, efficiency bonus granted. And I thought, oh, crap.
That said, I'm okay, so.
Oh, that's good.
A nice 1.8 million.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yep.
Surface scan complete.
Going, that's 4? No, 3.
3, yeah. Under 3. Uno, dos,
Oh,
tres.
it kind of looks, from a distance, it kind of looks silvery.
Oh, nice.
Closer up, though, it's white. Oh, it's pretty, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Different. Different color.
So far today, I've had a Windows graphics hang and a known failure to transfer file problem. We're hitting all the bugs tonight.
Well, when we get them out on the road, we should have smooth sailing on the way back home.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I've actually hit that Windows bug twice today, and it's a known issue with, well, at least known to people who are doing sort of support-like stuff. It's a known thing that started happening on the Windows Feature Pack 2004 for Windows 10. That's kind of a brown nothing world. All right, off to 3.
Yeah.
3 looks nice from this distance.
Yeah. Kind of silver with some blue speckles in it. or to me it looks silvery. Maybe it was just a reflection off the window, but
Well, it looks like it has pretty large ice caps.
yeah. Next target is lock 2.
Okie dokie, I will grab that in just a moment.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, 2 was, let's see, 1 was 1,867,000, 2 was 1,821,000, and 3 was 1,817,000.
Nice.
Yeah, so 4 or 5 million right there.
Alrighty.
Not bad
Away we go.
Not bad to start the night off.
Ah, pretty good start. Engage.
Yeah.
Engage.
Frameshift
Preparing for jump.
But yeah, that Windows bug has hit me 3 times today.
Dang.
Once right in the middle of a video conference for work.
Well, I got that Windows 10, and I don't...
Has it upgraded you to? Okay, first of all, do you have an NVIDIA video card or an AMD video card?
I got the D-Force?
GeForce? Okay, that's an NVIDIA card. So you will... Has Windows upgraded you to Feature Pack 2004 yet, or are you still at 1909?
Oh, hell, I don't know. It's hell, this computer is very new as of January, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, January was still 1909.
Okay.
So but, I don't know whether you've been upgraded yet or not. This
Yeah.
problem does not exist prior to Feature Pack 2004.
Oh, maybe I don't want to upgrade.
I would choose to not upgrade to 2004 at this point, but I'm not going to go reload my entire PC because it's too late for me to roll it back. It's been more than 10 days.
Yeah, I understand. Hopefully they'll come up with a patch for it real quick.
Either they will, or NVIDIA will, or what. I know NVIDIA's tried a couple of times. It hasn't worked yet.
The only problem I ever run in with updates was that silver something.
Oh, Silverlight, yeah.
Yeah, and it hung up in the download.
Yeah, Silverlight, if you can, I would uninstall as a security risk. It's a horrible piece of technology.
That was in my old computer. It hung up in it.
Yeah. Well,
I have Windows 10 in 2080 Super.
yeah, with 2080. I don't know what.
That's a GTX.
Okay,
That's
GTX is
NVIDIA.
right, is NVIDIA, which means if you get updated to Feature Pack 2004, you will start experiencing this thing. System map.
Okay. But we have no control over what it upgrades. That's why I hate Windows 10.
You
You
can
can go in there and say, I will manually update.
Yep.
There's no option for that in Windows 10.
There actually is, but it's hard to get to. There are YouTube YouTube videos with instructions on how to do it. At this point, I'm
okay.
stuck because I've had Feature Pack 2004 too long to roll it back, and so I'm stuck with this bug until either Windows or NVIDIA straightens the damn thing out. And I'm not sure who's going to straighten it out, but right now it sends an invalid command to the NVIDIA driver and causes the driver to exit.
Okay.
Blue Moon's got a problem. His Xbox is overheating, and he's afraid it's going to cause him to crash the game.
That's a bummer. All right.
Yep.
We own the system. There's nothing good. Time to go. Engage.
Frameshift drive charged.
Preparing to fold space.
So I've been fighting this for a couple of months now, and I've been, blaming Elite for it. Well, it's not Elite. It's Windows.
Well, at most, the leap wouldn't cause your entire computer to crash. Generally, it's not impossible, but it's very unlikely.
If a game crashes the video driver, it will crash your machine. And yes, it can be done.
Fuel scoping.
But in this case, it's not a leak. In this case, it happens to be Windows itself, which is doing something stupid. And it seems to only affect the NVIDIA and AMD cards, but not the Intel cards.
Okay.
At least from what I've read about it online. And I've been doing a lot of reading about it this past weekend. Trying to straighten it out.
Well, it's obviously not NVIDIA's fault. It's probably MS's fault because NVIDIA generally has great driver support and stuff. I mean,
Yep. Which is why I was surprised, you know. I buy NVIDIA cards because their software is generally the best video drivers.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, firmware is loaded on chip and runs directly on the board. Software is actually run generally either in either the computer's CPU or on the GPU on the video card. But it's generally software is basically, most cases you load it. Like the video driver is actually software. Unless it goes, sometimes there's onboard, NVIDIA will do a firmware update, which is different than a driver update. The driver runs on the computer. The firmware is the low-level,
System scan complete.
low-level quote-unquote code that runs directly, it's stored on a rewritable EEPROM or flash drive or something like that on the board itself.
Yeah.
System map. Technically, firmware is software. It just has a different storage location and execution location. It's generally burned directly onto the board, onto some sort of storage on the board, and all right. So, and software is generally just on the hard drive of your PC. And that's probably...
Mr. Blue fixed his problem, and now his feet's frozen.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, you opened the window. Now he's freezing his behind off, but it's keeping his Xbox from overheating. So Solid Gold got the stars and the first planet, and we got everything else, but it doesn't look like there's anything good here. On we go. Engage. Oh.
FTL
Destination
engines and preparing for jump.
obscured. Engage. There we go.
Preparing to fold space.
And it looks like I'm going to have to... I feel my eyes twitching, so I think I'm going to turn off the eye tracker.
We need to let you go to the spa. Get you.
I need to sleep.
Yeah.
I got a little bit this weekend, which was good.
Be careful coming in. Don't go down.
Well, depends on what your up or down was.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to go up. Okay. I see that.
Fuel scoping.
3 stars. How nice. Gas station.
Complete.
I hate to even say it, because to me it was down, to you it was up. It's like, jeez.
Yeah. That's definitely a contact binary pair, so.
Yeah.
All right. System map.
Would that
System
be a
map.
contact binary or a contact trinary?
No, the third star's too far away.
Okay.
See, it's not in contact.
Oh, yes. Okay. Got it.
It's still a trinary system, but that trinary has a contact binary with a third star.
Okay. Got it.
Basically, to be a contact binary, the stars actually have to be close enough that their atmospheres are interfering with each other, which is definitely the case.
Okie doke.
Engage.
Just enough to
Frameshift
scare the
drive
bejeebers
charging.
out of you every
Preparing
once
to
in a while.
flood space.
Well, you know, we didn't come out in between it, or at least I didn't.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
If I'm not in
If I
between
went
it,
down,
it's
I
like,
would've.
okay, fine, dodge.
Dodge up, down, I guess I'm going to say from now on out, be careful entering.
Yep.
And that way I don't
Landing gear retracted.
confuse everybody.
Okay,
Last thing I
fine.
want you to do is jerk the stick down and you run right into it.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I always come in, you know, zero throttle with a dead stick.
System scan complete.
I do too.
Gas
It don't help
station.
sometimes.
Well, the times that it's a pain is if you end up coming in directly in between, so that you basically pop in, you know, immediately scooping both stars.
Yeah.
That's annoying because then you usually take a little bit of damage. System map. And this gas station has 2 stars. They look relatively close. They're not, though. They're considerable distance apart. On we go. Engage.
Frameshift drive
Preparing for warp.
What was it, last week that NASA, one of the telescopes picked up, well, one of the, you know, the big long-range telescopes picked up a, essentially a black hole and star in a binary pair, and the black hole is stringifying the star.
Yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Wonder what
that.
it's done now.
Oh, it's going to take years for it to rip it apart, but
Oh.
they actually get to watch the process, and that's pretty.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, from an astrophysics point of view, being able to watch the stringification of a star by a black hole is not
Once
something to
in a
be missed.
lifetime
Oh yeah,
thing.
you're never, you know, you might not see that again in 100,000, 100 years,
In our
1,000
lifetime.
years, whatever. Actually catching that event is just an amazing stroke of luck.
Oh, yeah. Science is cool.
system scan
Science is cool. System map.
Yeah, you were talking about that last week when it happened.
Yeah, when they first
haven't heard
discovered it.
I haven't heard who was.
Whenever they first discovered it, I forget which group it was. Anyway, we own the system. Nothing good. Time to go. Engage.
frameshift drive charging.
I haven't heard. Have they landed their little rover on the asteroid?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. I should go look that up at some point.
Yeah, I didn't either. I just heard they was, and then that's all I heard.
Right. I'm sure whatever video got captured is on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah.
Because these days, everything's on YouTube.
Even stuff you don't want.
Fuel scooping.
30.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, they did land it. Blue Moon says they landed it.
Cool. I'll have to go find the thingy bobber and watch it.
Yeah, me too. That'll be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
But, today I watched all of Week 7 football, so
NFL or college?
NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only watch the highlight reels.
Oh.
So I watch my entire week's worth of football in just a couple hours.
Which team do you like?
I don't.
Oh.
Don't like any of them.
You just watch it because you like to see them pound each other. Okay.
Well, I'm more... Oh, you get that one. I'll get the next one. I more watch it because, people talk about it, and so I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Conversation starter.
Yeah.
Filler, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that way you don't look like the idiot, don't know nothing.
Right. And, I know enough about the sport that, I won't embarrass myself. But the only, sport that I pay any real attention to is hockey, and even then, I don't watch a whole lot. Just don't have time
really
for
got
it.
into hockey. I think to be honest with you, you want to know the only hockey game I ever watched in my entire life?
What's that?
System scan
Was when the USA went to the Olympics in the hockey thing.
Oh, yeah, I watched every game they played. System map.
That's my only hockey experience.
Yep. Well, I used to play, so not professionally, but I used to play. And as you may be able to guess from how wacky I am, I was a goalie.
Well, it's kind of hard to play hockey here in Oklahoma unless you're in one of the big major cities because there's no ice where I live.
Yeah, true enough. Yep. All right, once again, we own the system. Nothing good. Time to go. Engage.
Engage.
drive charging.
Preparing to fold space.
Looks like I have enough manufactured to do what I'm doing right now, but looks like I'm gonna have to fire for more if I want to do anything else.
That's always the thing.
Yeah.
That is, you might as well get used to that. That's a never-ending thing. Materials manufactured.
It's just amazing how fast all the materials just go.
Yeah. Blue Moon is a fan of all the cheerleaders.
Well, yeah. They don't usually show them much anymore.
No, they don't. A lot
Yeah,
of
they used to show them all the time.
Yep.
Actually, I'm the fan of the tight pants. I've been waiting for them to rip them puppies out, and I've been watching all this long time, and I've only seen one guy rip his tight pants. It's like, ew.
I don't know. If one of them had a ripped pants, it'd probably be a lineman, and I don't think you'd want that.
No way.
And I laughed my ass off because I guess they didn't want him to go to the locker room, so they had duct tape on the side.
Yeah.
Hey, duct tape fixes everything.
All right. Once again, we own it. Nothing good. Time to go.
It's rock.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing to fold space.
But yeah, I ended up getting into hockey because I played. I played as a kid, but then we had a spate with a bad coach, and the entire team fell apart. Played again after college, and then after my dad stopped playing goalie for the local group that we played with, I changed over from defense to goal and took over goal duties.
I used to play hockey too. I was always the goalie.
Yeah. Fastest glove in the East.
Fuel scooping complete.
I would leave the whole glove side open and just let them shoot at it, and I'd just keep taking it away. I love watching them get frustrated over the course of a night.
I'll tell you the stupid game I like to watch, and it's really stupid.
System map. What's that?
And that's that. Oh God, I can't even
System
remember
map.
what the hell they call it now. It's where they are on ice, and they had them.
Shadow Hunter got everything. You mean curling?
Is it curling? Is it where they throw ease that thing down there and they try to knock them big rocks out of the way?
That's curling.
Yeah.
It is it's a sport that's come out of Scotland.
Okay, ready when you are, sir.
Engage.
Preparing for war.
But it's kind of like it's like kind of like playing billiards. You have to know your angles, your English.
It's a lot like
Chess. Chess on ice is what I call it.
yeah. There's another sport that's very like it that they play a lot on cruise ships. Except it's played on shuffleboard. Yep.
Yeah, it's literally just an oversized shuffleboard.
With one difference, because of the way they sweep the ice in front of it, you can actually control it a lot better.
Yeah, that's true.
To make it go faster, you press harder. If you make it go slower, you stop. Yeah.
And you can bend it and do all sorts of crazy things with the way they brush it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can blame the hockey game in the Olympics for me getting hung up on that stupid game.
Oh man, it became so popular after the last Olympics.
Yeah.
I don't believe how big it's becoming in the Olympics. It's like on all the time now in every Olympic.
Yeah.
I think it started like a few Olympics ago or something.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, it's almost like a main event now.
Yeah. Well, it's what I like about it is
Where Bob's
it's
flooded, no one does anymore.
what I like about it is it's a team effort. Everybody has to be doing their job.
Yep.
Yep.
One lets you down. Well, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Shadow Hunter got this system too.
Okay.
And there's he got the whole system. And there's still nothing here, so on we go. Engage.
Preparing for jump.
10 jumps. This will be our 11th one.
Oh, cool.
Yay! Now we can tinker around.
Enjoy your lung cancer break. I never could stand cigarettes, but then again, it turns out I'm allergic to a couple of the compounds inside it.
Fuel scoping.
They put all this crap in cigarettes.
Scoping complete.
They put all this crap in everything we use.
Yep.
If you're not growing and raising your own food, there is no telling the shit you're putting in your system.
Oh yeah, I mean, U.S. wheat. Yep. You know what's in every grain of U.S. wheat?
There's no telling. I try not to look at it since I like bread.
Herbicide.
Yep.
Because they force ripen the entire crop with herbicide.
Yeah.
That's why U.S. wheat is illegal in Europe.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, technically, every food company would be deemed illegal in Europe.
Yep.
Because remember they chose they voted against not having to put on the packaging, whether it's natural or chemically grown.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff don't fly in Europe.
No, it does not.
Same
Well-
way they do with tomatoes. They gas them and they go turn red.
Yep.
Yep. Well, I'm only allergic to a couple, Blue Moon. I know there's a lot of bad things in there.
System scan complete.
And I hate how people in the U.S. flick their ashes out of the frickin' car window going down the highway. System map.
Yeah, that's. Oh.
Or even butts that aren't quite extinguished.
Yeah.
Okay, Xanacellus looks like he got a... Oh, nope. Got part of the system. Salandri got some more of the system. Let's see if there's anybody else in here. And then we'll see if there's anything good. Oh, so we had 2 people do the system. All right, let's check for goodies.
Nothing at the B-Star.
I don't see anything anywhere. Okay. Nope, nothing good. On we go. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing for jump.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in U.S. cigarettes that you can't legally dispose of without a whole bunch of licenses and permits. Yep, arsenic's in there. Fiberglass is in there. Why is there fiberglass in there? To slice up your lungs so that the nicotine get into your system faster.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, I'm always the bad girl, but I'll say it just like this. I ain't gonna tell anybody what they can and can't do with their body. That's their choice.
Yep. Yeah, I could see the things with, with the targeted advertising versus minors and stuff like that. Before
No,
kids.
you have to be of a certain age. Yes, I agree with that. Yes.
Yep. But yeah, if people want to wreck their bodies, that's fine. That's their problem.
Yep.
But
It's like people who drink a lot wreck their livers.
Yep. System map. But I got funny. I know it's not tobacco that's causing me a problem. Blackston got the whole system. Because I have no problems with pipe smoke. I have no problems with cigar smoke at all. It's only cigarette smoke. All
Any
right.
kind of smoke, even bonfire smoke's bad for your lungs. Ready when you are.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Yeah, but I
Preparing for jump.
don't have a whole lot of problems with those. Yeah, that is bad for your lungs.
Any kind of smoke.
Any kind of smoke is bad for your lungs. But
You just may not be able to tell it at the time, but it's still bad for your lungs.
yeah, but you recover quick enough. So.
Or at least you think you do. It's like I can, it's like I can be around somebody smoking and I don't like the smell of it and all that shit. But I can still breathe, but somebody come in here with Chanel number 5 on, or like I say, Corral number 5 on, and it'll shut my breathing down completely.
Yep.
So I guess we need to outlaw perfumes too.
Yeah. They don't generally care. They don't generally care so much. System map. Mick James got the only thing in this system. 1 star. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging FTL.
Alright. So Blue Moon says he's got 2 jumps to the system.
Okay.
We'll be waiting on a bating breath.
Yep.
So I end up, I'm not sure which of the chemicals that are in cigarettes that I'm actually allergic to, but I do have an allergic reaction from it. And I know it's not what's in standard tobacco because I have no problems with pipe smoke and I have no problems with cigar smoke. It's only cigarettes.
Fuels complete.
Now here's a stupid question.
Yep.
Is it a certain brand of cigarettes?
Every single one of them. Or I should say every single one of the U.S. brand cigarettes. I don't know about foreign brand cigarettes because I've never smelled any. But I've been around enough, cigar smokers. No problem at all. I've been around enough pipe smokers. No problem at all. Cigarette smoker? No, I got problems.
I think you're just discriminating.
Fuels
I actually have to go get Benadryl to stop the damn reaction.
complete.
That's bad.
System map. Prisoner.
Well, at least this is a scent of not to smoke.
Yep. Okay, Prisoner 6 got the star in the first planet. David Goodenough got the rest of the system. There's absolutely nothing good here. Away we go.
Ready when you are, sir.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging FTL.
No, it's stuff that's a bunch of it's probably the stuff that the U.S. tobacco companies put in to make them more addictive.
That's just nicotine.
No, they put fiberglass in there for that. And then other chemicals which are like formaldehyde, which help accelerate it breaks down the cell walls in your lungs to help accelerate the absorption of nicotine. And then there's several other chemicals that do other things that accelerate the
Fuels complete.
intensity of the nicotine hit. Cigarettes are bad.
Fuels complete.
You do realize there's some gum that had formaldehyde in it, don't you?
That wouldn't surprise me. Don't know what they put it in there for, but that wouldn't surprise
The
me.
gum that when you bite into it, it has like a gel center to it.
Yeah,
There
that
you go.
had formaldehyde. Oh, how lovely.
Yep.
Well, then it's probably not formaldehyde, but something in there I do react to. With 5,000 chemicals in there to react to, I've got no clue which one.
If you're real curious, they could use your back as a testing board.
Yeah, no thanks. System map. And then of all things to be allergic to, I'm allergic to rosemary.
Rosemary?
Yep, deathly allergic to it.
Really?
Okay, well, hopefully you guys can hear me at this point. I've got at least the streaming software up. And delete should be starting shortly. Okay, well, that's good. So it's coming up. I'll be up again in a second. Just waiting for Elite to catch up to me here. Coffee! I wish I had coffee. I don't have coffee. Alrighty. Let me put it back to live game. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Welcome back, sir.
Ugh, it's been one of those
Welcome
nights. System map. Where were we?
I think we assessed them all.
Alright, well, let me check that. Oh, I got a honk before I can check that. Okay, 9 bodies. Yes, we got them all. System map. No, I didn't mention this. Okay, Celsius Prime got the star. We get all the planets. Not that there's anything good here. Okay. And I get... And away we go. Engage.
Drive charging.
I knew this.
Yes.
Okay, he's running.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, that is the system, Blue Moon. Oh, I turned the head tracker back on. I gotta turn it off.
Okay.
Fuel scooping. System scan.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright. Have to turn the head tracking on when I go into the game, otherwise the game's looking for it.
Ready
System
when you
map.
are. Oh, yeah.
Ahab
Here's
gone
the game.
mad. Owns the system. Okay. Away we go. Engage.
I could have told you that 20, 30 1,000 light years ago. We have gone mad.
Well, Ahab has as well. Okay, so now we know for a fact that it does not cross over. Okay.
Okay, you checked the last planet? It's technically a moon if you want to be technical. The moon of the last planet on third star.
Oh, somebody else got the rest of them. He just got the one moon.
Yeah, I just got the one.
Zoltar. Look for Zoltar.
Fuels complete.
The Zoltor.
Oh, hell. You haven't been around me long enough. I'll murder anybody's name. And Trace will verify.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't correct her for either.
I don't care.
Find the blue moon?
Ooh, what a world.
That's a nice thing.
System scan complete.
System map. Nimrock got the first star. TT Pano got the second and third. Nobody's got the planets. Alright, for the planets, we have number 2 is terraformable. Number 3 is a terraformable water world. Number 4, no. It's 2 and 3. Okay.
2 is 1,864,000. 3 is 3 million.
Yeah.
Going to 2.
Alright. Oh, it does!
Oh, wait.
Planet
Okay.
BCD3A, first mapped by Zoltor.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it does cross over.
It does cross over. Yep,
Nice.
that's cool.
And as of tomorrow, boys, don't forget when you come on Elite, enter with caution because tomorrow's when they merge Horizons to Elite.
Aha, okay.
Oh, it's already here?
Yeah, it's already here.
Damn, time flies.
Tomorrow, yes.
Oh boy, tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Well, I'm just saying, just to be on the cautious side, we don't know what it's going to do to game mechanics.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's why, man, I was being sarcastic.
Oh, well, I figure if
Because
I talk bad
it's
about
gonna break stuff.
No,
Well,
I
Trace-
doubt. I actually doubt it.
Well, Trace will tell you with my track record, if I talk bad about it, nothing will happen.
Yeah, I'm not expecting anything to happen because what they're doing is they're just taking all of the all of the base game accounts and just adding them in.
Okay, I hope that's all they're doing.
Hori-
Like he said,
If they're editing the stupid Steam launcher at all, we're in trouble.
Well, no, the Steam launcher. I'm running off the Steam launcher.
me too.
So am I. But
All they're going to do with
That's
that
what
is
I'm
they're going to disable the vanilla. That's all we'll
Okay.
see is the vanilla disabled.
I think the only thing that Trace that would that would bother would be the people who don't have Horizons, who's going to have to set up key bindings for shit for like their SRV and
Yep.
and the added stuff.
well,
Complete.
that's a v's a whole other mess. there's no key bindings at all by default, basically. So people are gonna have to sit there for like 30 minutes trying to fix all that. It's not functional.
Well, all I got to say is, they got a $60 game for nothing. They ought to be happy.
Yep, they should be.
And I'm gonna get brand new paint jobs out of it. I'm happy. The only one that should be pouting is Trace, because he ain't getting shit.
I'm getting new paint jobs.
I thought you said you did. Oh, yeah, you get new paint. Oh, wait a minute.
I've I bought the Horizons Pass, so I've prepaid for all paid updates for the first 10 paid updates for this game.
Okay.
Am I going to the
Then
right
why did you say
star?
3 weeks ago that you wasn't going to get the paint jobs?
I don't know why I would have said that. Okay, you did 2, correct?
What? Yeah,
You did-
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Should I be getting it? I
Wait.
bought this game 2 months ago, and I got the Commander Deluxe Edition.
You will be getting some new paint jobs, yes.
Okay, cool.
I forget how many paint jobs it is, but it's up.
It's for every ship.
Yes, yeah, but I don't know if it's 1 paint job for every ship or 2. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was 2.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's a lot of free paint.
They won't do that, Blue Moon, for game balance reasons. The only things they do are upgrades, are paint jobs.
Surface scan.
Yeah.
complete.
And ship kits. I would have loved to have seen a free ship kit that was very different.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would have been insane. All right, we got the 2
but
planets
that would
here.
be-
Time to go.
Gotcha.
Engage.
That would piss off so many people, though.
Right,
More
Bantai?
than the free painters.
If you paid for Horizons, you get the paint jobs. It's like $60 worth of paint jobs. Or
Yeah.
maybe more than that. It's an insane amount of paint.
Maybe that's what you were saying, that since you bought the whole VIP package, you wasn't for sure if you'd get the paint jobs or not.
Right, but at this point, I'm reasonably sure I'll get them because it was everybody. The way it was phrased is everybody who has Horizons will get the paint jobs.
Okay, cool.
Fuel scooping.
And like I said, it's like $60 worth of paint jobs. It's an incredible value.
Fuel scooping
Um,
complete.
What I like about it, it's not one of them wild Tarzan paint jobs. It actually looks like a pretty cool paint job.
Oh, really? I didn't see it.
It's like a iridescent white and turquoise.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna have to put that on a ship or 2.
So
Yeah.
it's not just a splash of color just tossed on it like some of their other freebie paint jobs.
Right, it's actually a worthwhile paint job.
Oh,
Reason
nice.
why I said not Tarzan paint job. Oh!
I believe it's 2 different paint jobs that you will have available to you for each ship in the game.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
awesome.
it's 2, not 1, but I mean I could be wrong about that.
Yeah, I remember them
I
saying
only
too.
seen
That's what I remember them saying.
I only seen the one color though.
Oh, okay.
They didn't show another color.
Okay, well maybe it's 1, but it's for
Now
every
they could. Now
every
they
ship.
could, but all I seen was, just the turquoise and white.
Yeah, I guess I'll have
okay.
to. Where is that other star?
Right there.
Oh, okay. System map. Maybe it is only 1. You know, I'm not
Okay,
perfect.
No, you guys are smarter on looking at them things, but all it showed was that white and turquoise colored paint scheme. So if there's another one, they wasn't showing it.
Okay, I may have to go reread that post. All right.
Yeah.
Titty Pano got the star and a planet, and we get the rest, but nothing's worth mapping. On we go. Engage.
Even one paint job is a lot.
Preparing for war.
One paint job for
that's
38
fine,
ships.
38 ships, yeah.
Yeah.
What would be cool is if it goes for your ships and you can color your SRV the same color.
And fighters.
That would be interesting if they also gave SRV and fighter paint jobs as well. That would be insane.
Yeah, that would be killer.
Yeah, I got a fighter plane. I don't think I've ever flown it. I just bought it and stored it.
I haven't bought one yet. I've unlocked all the ones for Thargoid
Guardian.
hunting. Yeah, all the Guardian
Yeah.
ones. In fact, I may even get it. Put one on the ship and.
I need to go get some more Epsilon data from the the obelisk. I've got one, but if I want the other two, that's the only thing I'm lacking. I've got enough materials, I just need that.
The Epsilon data, yeah. System map. Titty Pano got the first star. And that's all he got. But nothing's worth playing with, so on we go. Engage.
Engage.
Preparing for war.
Oh, we're doing better tonight, boss.
That would be hard to do worse than last night.
This next one will be our 20th.
Oh, nice.
But it was fun to fly and land on the planet and shoot your ass, blah, blah, blah. To do something. I mean, besides stopping in Colonia and stopping at a nav beacon, this is all we've been doing for a couple of months.
Yeah. Which is what, makes people go a bit nutty out on exploration, is this.
Scan complete. Fuel scooping.
On the other hand, it's like, but what's in the next system?
Yeah. Or the one that I just jumped over, what's in it,
Yeah. System map. Bowloft Petunias. Got both stars.
Now that is the name.
That is definitely a name. And on we go.
Right when you are.
Engage.
Frame shift.
Charging FTL.
I would have really liked it if they did a ship kit. That would have been great. But that would have been a hell of a lot of work for the developers. A ship kit for every ship in the game. Oh my god.
Now the ship kits I don't mind, but the ones that's punk rock and got all the spikes, and I don't care for them.
Yeah, I don't like the Raider ones.
Nice windscreen, something like that,
Oh, like the ones I've got on mine.
Oh yeah.
I wanted a ship's kit because I wanted to break up the profile a little bit.
Okay.
And so I got the cutter ship kit that's not the Raider ship kit. There's basically a Raider one and a non-Raider one. And the non-Raider one has several options for, the tail, a couple options for this, that, the other thing. So I was really able to customize my cutter pretty well.
Yeah, it's different. Or them wild paint jobs that glow in the dark. It's like, oh god.
I got one of those for my Anaconda.
What do they call that? Rave paint job.
There's a couple of different ones, yeah.
Those hurt my eyes after a while.
Yeah, I turned out not to like it.
It's always that, but it's like, I can spot you 1,000 light seconds away. And if you're trying to sneak into something, well, you just blow that.
Well, luckily it doesn't actually change the game reaction anyway. It's not really... Well, it
If
changed...
you're playing in open, it would.
Well, that's true. Flying against other players, it would. You get the Raider one? I just can't get excited about the Raider one, Blue Moon. It's not me.
System scan.
Although it does fit the concept of your rust bucket, so I'll give you that. System map. System map.
I can't believe he named his ship the Rust Bucket.
Yeah,
That's cool.
What kind of ship is it?
Asp Explorer.
Oh, okay.
Arson von Flamespeak.
Well,
Good
there's a
name
good
for
one.
an Asp Explorer.
So he got the stars. Doesn't look like he got anything else. Now let's see if there's anything else, anything that's worth looking at. Well, I'm all the way out at the end, and no. All right. Onward we go. Engage.
Okay, sir.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's the point.
Homeward bound.
He said that's to entice people to shoot at him. It's like, sure, I don't need to entice them.
They come after you anyway, yeah.
I can be empty, nothing on, and get interdicted. That's no problem. I got that down pat. But now I got a ship that I can cause some damage right back at him.
Yeah, with a, you know,
Fuel scoping. System
nicely outfitted cutter, you can teach them darn pirates a lesson. And get a few materials out of them at the same time. Oops. System map. All right, derp. Got the 3 stars. On we go. Engage.
Okay.
frameshift drive charging.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing
Oh,
for
he
jump.
said entice was the wrong word. Attract?
Encourage. I think entice is maybe the right word.
3, 2,
Oh look, there's got a
Yeah,
guy with
I know,
spikes. Let's go shoot him. He's probably wanted.
Yeah, I know one guy, he goes out there and he has like 5 diamonds in his cargo hold. Oh, wow, that is neat freaking looking. See, I didn't panic. I just said neat freaking looking.
Yep. Lovely contact binary on a 28 body system.
I forgot where do you change the name of your ship?
Livery.
I have nameplates, but I need to actually pick a name.
It's in the livery section.
Yeah, I'm here, and I got the nameplates, but it's not giving me an option to type out the name.
And the livery on the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Or at least that where it was the last time I was in a starport and I was changing my name.
I named my Phantom. I can't seem to find it here though.
Yeah. So go to the livery screen.
Yep.
Then go to your bottom right of the thing, and you should be able to change your name.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Thanks.
You're welcome. And thank you for confirming that, Blue Moon. That's where I thought it was. Well, he confirmed that, yes, that's actually where it is.
Well, you guys are all pros at it, because I don't think, I never did put a name on my ship. I just named it, but I didn't get no nameplates or any of that stuff.
Yeah, well, I bought the one of the nameplates using the ARCs, and put,
Scan complete.
you know, put the name on my ship and put decals on my ship and this, that, and the other thing. System map.
Now, when they let me do my own stuff, then I'll do it.
Fly to hell. And fly to hell, get everything. Good job. All right, let's see if there's anything worth us going and mapping here.
I'm sorry, some of these folks' names just kind of hit his funny bone.
Yeah, all right, nothing good. Away we go.
Ready when you are.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spooling FTL
I've got
engines and
such a
preparing
boring
for
name.
Hello, silence, my old friend. Come to speak with you again.
I've been waiting for you to put the mix together for that song. Huh?
I love the sound of silence.
It is a good one, and the group, what did you call it, Disturbia, or whatever.
Disturbed version was very good. Home Freeze version is very good. There was a version that Tim Holland and the bass from Home Free, I forget his name at the moment. It was one that those two collaborated on that was excellent.
Yes. Have you ever heard the phonics? Is that how they used to say it?
Pentatonics.
Yeah.
Pentatonics has an excellent version. It is a Simon Garfunkel song, yes. What's funny is their version's okay, but some of these other groups have just absolutely
Blowing them away.
blown the song completely to holy crapland. Especially some of these groups that have some really extreme bass singers.
Yeah.
Some of the things those guys do with the song, it's just like you've just heard a completely new piece because it's so different and so good.
I like the Home Free, their version of Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. Dang it.
Yeah, they did a lovely job of that.
Yeah.
But they've done it recently. They've done a couple of collaborations with Tim Holland that have been just wow. You know, adding one more baritone in is just suddenly changes everything. System map.
Did you see where Home Free went and teamed up with Lee Greenwood and redid his I'm Proud to Be American?
No, but now I'm going to go look it up. Okay, Shadowhunter got everything. At least I think he got it. Yeah, Shadowhunter got everything. All right, anything good? Yes, we have good stuff.
Why are you still finding stuff from Shadowhunter? Get out of that region.
I don't want to.
Because we're heading straight back. And he's probably got a 35 light year jump range. Okay, AB3, away we go. Here we come. Here we come. Walk down the street.
Down the street.
Sing the funniest love song to everyone we meet. Hey, we're the
Hey,
monkeys.
for the commanders. We're just flying around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down.
Oh, you certainly hold a better tone than I did. I know I'm all over the place.
I could sing if I want to. I choose just to destroy songs.
This
I
is
could sing if I want to. Well, my problem is I have, range, power, and no control. I have been known to miss consecutive notes by an octave in opposite directions.
But he can carry a tune when he wants to, and he tries hard enough.
Only if I have a piano shoved up against my chest and somebody's pounding out the notes I'm supposed to sing.
You sung some stuff on here that sounded damn good.
Well,
Just joking around. And then, there's times you tear it up. But you know what? I look at it, I guess I'm weird bird. If it makes you happy and you're having fun, I have no problem. What are you shooting at?
nothing. I fired one
Wait
shot.
a
I'm done.
second. Raiders get their special paint job?
Surface scan.
There are Raider paint jobs, yes, and there are Raider ship kits.
Yeah, I know about the ship
Surface
kit.
scan complete.
I saw a ship kit listed in the paint job section. I'm like, what the hell? I click on it, and it showed a bunch of paint jobs for the Raider.
Yep, there's a whole bunch of stuff for Raiders. It's actually really popular. I hear it's really popular. That's done. That's done. That's done. On we go. Engage.
I think we got
Charging.
sidetracked.
Yeah.
Oh well. It all worked out.
It certainly does.
I have heard, I've gone to karaoke things and just sit and watch people. Just for grins. God, some people cannot, they couldn't carry a tune in a dump truck. And, but they're up there having fun, enjoy, and it's like, yeah, they're off tune, but damn, they're having fun.
System scan complete.
Gas station.
Scoping.
When I was a kid, I had a whistle tone
Complete.
that I could do. I forget how high it went, but it went way, way up. System map. Nimrock got the star. And
Very
you-
good, sir.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging
Well, I used to
FTL.
be able to yodel. Now I can yodel to save my soul.
Yeah, I've tried to yodel. All it does is hurt my throat.
Well, here, they always had these, what we call hoot nannies
Yep.
on Saturday night, or barn dances. And back in the day, yodeling was it, doing the cattle call and all that stuff. And yeah, I got really good at yodeling. And then when I got
Tequila.
older, my yodel went yodel.
Well, back when I was a kid, the host of the Saturday morning cartoons on one of the local TV stations was a clown by the name of Willie Whistle.
Oh yeah, I think I kind of sort of remember that.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it was anywhere outside of New England. I can't even get close to it anymore. But I used to be able to hit the notes he would hit.
Good Lord, look at this mess.
What mess?
In your system at 1, 2, 3,
System map.
4, 5, 6.
Oh
Yeah,
my
there
goodness.
it goes.
That's a big gas station. 6 pumps, no waiting, and we own it. Okay.
Ready when you are, sir.
Engage.
I sing that song, but somebody is bugging me what?
Apparently, people like the way he sings tequila.
Oh, tequila. Yeah, for practical jokes, they have me sing My Ding-a-Ling. I can make it pretty funny.
I'm sure you can.
Oh, God. Practical jokes, yeah. My friends are full of them. Yeah, let's get Lynn up there to sing My Ding-a-Ling. Yeah, right. Okay.
They're construction workers.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Yeah. With friends like them, you don't need too many enemies.
One of my great uncles was a welder, worked for the Steelworkers Union. And
Tough man.
yeah, he was also one of those that did the welding way the hell up there.
That's what I said. Tough man.
Yep.
One that deserves a lot of freaking respect for the just
Oh,
simple the fact of just going up there.
Just for going up there, yeah. Never mind anything else. Never mind the fact that he worked up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, you know, went on like canoe trips with my dad and his dad, so my dad and his dad would be portaging their canoe, and my great uncle would be portaging his canoe, which he soloed. Except my dad and his dad would have to take all their gear out, carry the canoe across the portage, go back, get the gear, carry all the gear across, taking several trips. My great uncle would.
Your grandfather. Or your great uncle,
My great uncle would throw an 18-foot Grumman fully loaded with gear over his head and carry it over the pass, bouncing it up and down on his hands as he's got them fully extended over his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Insanely strong man. Okay. Away we go.
Huh?
Oh, did I forget something? I forgot something, right. What did I do?
There's a terraformable in
There's
here.
a terraformable system map. I hadn't even gotten as far as the system map. I was kind of...
Well, I'm
System
just
map.
enjoying your story about your uncle.
Alright, so... I haven't even called out anybody's names. OB side, OB side, got the stars. That's all he got. Alright, what do we got? High metal con...
A3.
A3 is terraformable. Nothing else is. Okay. A3 we go. A3 we go. A3 we go.
Yeah, I knew he was. I don't know if he was a building iron worker, welder, or not. But I'd run across, hell, construction workers, you go everywhere, you're going to run across people. But his arms were so freaking massive. And his thighs from climbing.
Yep.
And I was like, wow. And the only time I ever felt like a midget was when I was standing next to a linebacker from the St. Louis, the old NFL team. What was they, Cardinals? Remember when
so,
St. Louis
yeah.
had their own football team, NFL, and then they moved to Arizona?
Yep, it's the Cardinals, I believe.
Yeah. I was standing by one of their linebackers one time, and I felt like a freaking midget. My nose was absolutely belly button high, and I thought, damn, I'm a tiny little fart.
Yep.
How tall are you?
5'2".
Oh, yeah, you're tiny.
Yeah,
I thought this
only
man
slightly
could
shorter than my
accidentally-
wife.
I thought this man could accidentally turn around and squash me and never know it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, one of the guy my wife knew from college, came to our wedding. His name is Big Ed, and he's from down south, Texas, or somewhere. I believe he's from Texas. But my wife's 5'4". He was 6'4", and a lineman.
Look like Button Jeff.
Surface scan
Oh, it's crazy. He went to check out her engagement ring,
complete.
and
Yeah.
it just rested on the end of his pinky. He could.
Hands were that huge, huh?
His hands were that huge. It would just literally just sit on the end of his pinky. It couldn't go anywhere.
Lord.
He said, "Oh look, a ring, only smaller." All right, I think we got everything now, right?
Yes, sir. Ready when
Okay.
you are.
Engage.
Yeah, I kept asking, what the hell do they feed you guys?
Drive charging.
Yeah, football players can be some big dudes.
I could stand straight still behind him and you would never see me. I could sit there and hide all day long.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
And he was the only man I refused to slow dance with. And I said, oh, there's no damn way.
Uh-huh.
I said, I'm not checking your belly button for lint, so there's no way I'm dancing with you. I'm just too damn short. Boston Rockets?
Oh, Yao Ming, the Houston Rockets. Yeah.
What is
map.
that? Basketball?
Basketball.
Huh?
Yeah, Yao Ming is like 7'10".
Wow.
Or master. You got all 3 stars.
7'10"?
Yeah.
That's insane.
He is.
Yeah.
He goes and stands under the basket and knocks people's shots away, and then when he goes down the opposite end, he goes and stands under the basket. They throw him the ball and he dunks it without even getting on his toes.
Well, nobody can get up high enough to block him. You ready, sir?
Yes, I am. Engage.
Wow,
Yeah, he
7
can
foot.
do that because
Engage.
the hoops are only 9 foot high.
Charging FTL.
10.
So, are they 10? Oh, yeah, 10.
10 is regulation.
But yeah, still no difference. He just has to lift his hand up because the odds
dunking.
are if he's that tall, he has 3-foot arms.
Yep. There's no chance of him dribbling though, because it's too far to the ground. They just take the
Yeah.
ball away. So he'd just go stand under the net. And they throw the ball at him, and the only way to defend him is keep him from getting the ball.
Yeah.
He lets all the little people do all the work.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
And unlike Manute Bol, Yao Ming was a reasonably proportioned human. So he was a reasonably proportioned 7'10" human, whereas Manute Bol was a 7'11" twig.
Wow.
Wow.
System map.
Oh, well, if you're that tall, you're not fat. That's for sure.
Well, Andre the Giant was. Okay, fly to hell, got everything here. Time to move on. Engage.
Preparing to
guess
fill
what, buddy?
space.
We get 30?
This next jump is 30.
That's good. We still got 4 minutes left. Got a lot of gas stations tonight, though.
I'm shocked you got that many jumps in.
Well, we better hit
we've hit
down
it.
and not mess around.
We've hit 8 gas stations in a row.
Yeah, but Trey had all these computer issues.
Yep, and we still managed it.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey, we get this system.
Fuel scooping.
What?
System scan.
Okay, this gas station's ours.
Uh-huh.
Fuel scooping complete.
System map. 4 stars, 4 pumps, no waiting. They're all scoopable.
Woohoo.
On we go. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
You
Preparing
tell
to
it
fill space.
that it was all ours because when we came in, no stars showed up immediately. Had to wait for the honk for everything to
okay.
show up. There was one time I felt a giant back when I was in college. I'm 6 foot even.
Same
But
here.
But one of the freshmen on my senior year was this little young lady from India, and she was a midget.
Scan complete.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
I don't know what the politically correct term, whether it's midget, dwarf, or whatever, but
Small
she's
person.
small person. However you want to call it, she was under 3 feet tall.
Wow.
I knew someone in high school like that. I was like 3 times. I was almost 3 times her
System map.
size.
Well, she came to my knees.
Yep.
I almost stepped on her one day. Had to dodge quick.
Hey, be careful.
Didn't know she was there. I went to go engage. I went to step into a hole in the traffic of humanity and discovered that there was a small person there.
Oh no.
Well, boy, don't piss her off.
She's the right height to kick your shin bones.
Oh God, no! She'd punch out at eye height, or
Oh yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
well, above eye height, whatever. It doesn't matter. She could take you down pretty quick.
She would have put you to her height.
Yep.
In a hurry.
And don't offer to help her up the stairs. Don't, very independent, very strong-willed young person. You want to own a ration of shit. Offer to help her on something where it's obviously you're offering because she's short. You will get such a ration of shit from her. Luckily, I never made that mistake, but I saw somebody make that mistake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they learned.
Don't, no. And don't intentionally put shit above her head where if she can't reach it.
Yeah, she'll just take you off the kneecaps. System map. System map.
It used to annoy me, people that would, put stuff way up high knowing I was short.
Yep. Oh, here's a name for you. I eat
God.
grits.
Oh, you can't really blame them though. They're just child-proof and stuff.
I eat grits. That's the name. I eat grits. Okay.
And all they got was the star. We get everything else. Nothing's worth messing with. On we go.
Engage.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Ooh, short jump this time. Only 21.
Yeah, it does that. So there must be something just a little bit out of my reach. Yeah,
Sorry,
Stop
Blue.
it. Stop it. It's about the time I said that, I thought,
By
damn.
now, Lynn, you should be used to it by now.
Yeah.
Things being outside your reach.
Yeah. As soon as it came out, it was like, wrong set of words.
System map. We own 2 more stars. And away we go.
Hang on a minute.
I will.
Okay.
Engage.
That was a weird fuel scoop.
Preparing for jump.
What happened?
I was scooping, and then all of a sudden it didn't say I was full. It didn't say nothing. It just stopped.
Oh, that's weird.
And I did, it's like temperature was going up, but I wasn't scooping. That's different.
Yep. I know all about cats deciding they want to claw. Yep. Or climb you. Yep. Okay, last system.
I'm sure 29.
Yeah, I said last system.
Yeah.
It's after 10 o'clock and it's 29, so.
Yeah. Oh, and they got to the water worlds.
Well, and everything else, yeah.
How far are you from, Dezhra?
Probably about 6,000 now.
Okay.
When we started, we were 7,100, and we've done over 30 jumps, so probably about 6,500, rough guess.
Okay, cool.
As soon as we get done with this and map stuff, I'll figure up the mileage.
Yep.
Nice thing is I'm not seeing anybody's name on this stuff.
There's that water world.
Watch them have cherry-picked the water world, though.
No, there wasn't no name on it in FSS anyways.
Oh, okay. That really annoys me when people cherry-pick the valuable planets out of the system.
Yeah, you're gonna be here for a while, sir.
Yep, we own the system. Lock,
Cool.
stock, and barrel.
Awesome.
A3, A4, A5.
What, 85 planets?
No, A3, A4, A5 are terraformable.
Oh,
A5,
okay.
And A5 is a water world.
All right, at least there's only 3, and they're close. But yeah, it's like, what was it, 61 or something like that? It was some insane number. Oh, it's 20, yeah, I forget how many.
29.
29, right.
But, Philip, we cherry pick all the time.
No, you cherry pick mapping. That's different from people cherry picking discoveries too. Because you go around, you're assessing, and you see planets that with no name on it, so you get all hyped because you know there's value there. But when you get to the valuable one, you just find out someone's name's on it. You
Yep.
guys don't do that.
No, we
Even if their
FSS
name's on it, we
everything.
go map it.
Yeah.
Because you still get the million or whatever for Waterworld.
Yeah.
Right, but we FSS everything. So there are some
Yeah.
people who only FSS the values. Well,
Yeah.
3's kind of pretty.
Oh, okay, I see what he's getting at.
Heading for 4.
Pulling up on 3.
And I didn't even loop the Shane 3. How's that?
Wow, you're getting
Nice.
there. You're getting there, boss.
Yeah, I think I've only looped a Shame 1 tonight, so. Maybe 2. And I think everybody cherry picks every once in a while just because of, you need to get somewhere. It's like, oh, wait a minute, there's a water world over here.
Surface scan complete.
But you're, in a rush, and it's like, ugh.
Or you're just tired of mapping and you just,
Yeah.
Oop, I'm going to have to work hard to avoid the loop of shame on this guy. Ah, did I manage it? Yes, yes I did. I stayed on the right side of it. Just Barely. I'm up above it a little. Yeah, this one's a red world. The other one was a yellow world. Hi, pretty. Aren't you pretty?
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Alright, heading for 5.
Okay.
Except it didn't give me bead on 5. Hello, go to 5, please. Yep, you're gonna get to 5 long before I do. Oh, wow. 3 and 4 were both 1.9. Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And I was only 400 off. We're 6,120 away from Shinrarta.
Cool.
Nice.
We did 34 jumps tonight, 1,032 light years.
Well, with
And
this
I'll
weekend
give
I
you
wasn't
hours.
having to take 2 days off. We could be there by Monday.
Yeah.
Or
Well-
if you just stayed on for one day, just played this for one day.
Nah,
back.
he's got to work.
I gotta work. I
No,
work
that's
for a
what
living.
I mean. If he took a day off,
No, I'm
Take
not
a day off
taking
to
a
play
day
a
off to
game.
play a video game. That's not
Oh,
well,
yeah.
actually, that will happen around Christmas.
yeah, you have vacation time, right?
I have vacation that's use it or lose it, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but now understandable that, but just to take a day off to play a video game, that's a little insane.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
But I could use one of my use it or lose it days to do that. But, although I think when it...
Besides, it's CCP virus time. No one's taking long vacations or anything anyway.
Surface scan complete.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, coming up on the last planet.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna move out of the road and park this big old baby.
Yep. Yeah, this one's kind of cloudy, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a murky color.
Mm. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. And if you didn't have a pencil ready, I can read that back to you when you get parked.
Okay. You'll see me
And
when
when
I
I
get
fly-
parked.
Yeah, when I was flying to this planet, I went ahead and did my calculations real quick.
Alright, well, I'm turning around and heading. Hopefully I don't hit you coming in. We'll see. I'm not going to come in dead stop this time like I did last, so I should overshoot you.
Okay.
I came in dead stop and ended up plowing right into the rear of her ship.
Yeah.
You're lucky you're both in cutters. If she was in something small, you would have plowed right through her.
Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
Ooh. Neat. Dang, yeah.
At least I came out beside you this time.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. Hello there, Commander.
Hello. Alrighty.
Got your pencil ready?
Yeah, my pencil. Yep.
34 jumps, 1,032 light years, and we're 6,120 from Jamerson Memorial.
Basically 6 days if we could manage it. Yeah.
Yep, 6, 7, yeah. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. You're taking off what? Just Sunday?
Just Halloween if I can manage it. But I don't know if we'll finish what we need to do on Sunday in time for me to make the stream.
Okay.
Well, not counting the weekend. Not counting Saturday or Sunday. We should be there November the 4th, Wednesday.
Nice.
Which is...
One day after voting day, we get to find out if
Yep.
the man in charge stays in charge.
Well, no, that's what I was going to say, which is, I think, 3 weeks from what we just basically guessed.
Yeah, we've
We
been...
think before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we have made a lot better time and a lot less money than I was expecting on the way back. We found a lot more gas stations than I was expecting.
Yeah. Well, I can drop us down a couple and try.
That's okay. I mean, I'd like to get back and get some of the other stuff done. I'm kind of getting, a little bit of an itch to build, refit this guy with proper equipment and test out the railguns on the big boy. Actually, I may sell these railguns and do the Imperial hammers. That'll be
So
fun.
that's what you were talking about doing.
Yeah. Put a bunch of Imperial hammers on the big boy and see if I could just go play Propaganda. So, it used to be before they nerfed the regular railguns. You put 7 railguns on an Anaconda, target the power plant or the engines of whatever you want, and targeting the engines was far more fun than targeting the power plant. You target the power plant, they just blew up. You target their engines, they kind of go into this death spin.
Water.
Well, no, they eventually do blow up,
Oh, okay.
but they end up doing this weird ballet type of thing, spinning in space, and then they blow up.
You just want the dynamics.
Yeah, it was hilarious to watch. Forget whether it was Yamix or one of the other guys. Set it to a Venetian waltz. So going in, actually, I think it was blue. It wasn't a Venetian. It was Blue Danube. But he set the video to the Blue Danube waltz as he's popping the drives on all of these Anacondas.
Do 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 do.
Yep, and it was just you pop it, and then it just does this funky waltzy, spinning. It looks like the ships are waltzing. And then eventually they blow up. It was hilarious to watch.
I've been seeing NPCs do that. From
I
a
wonder what-
distance, it looks like they're waltzing. I don't know if it was glitched or what.
I wonder what these Imperial Hammers will do to the Thargoid scouts.
I don't know. It's basically a 3-shotter. So it fires 3 shots at once, each one.
Yeah.
So if you've got 7 of these on a ship, or
It's
8,
over.
I think I could put 8 on a Corvette. So 8 Imperial hammers, all set for grade 5 range, and I forget what the special is to put on them. Just pull the trigger and watch them explode.
Well, it will be different trying that. I may not put as many Imperial hammers on whatever ship. I may put some lasers, some Imperial.
Well, I want to try. I want to try a Corvette with a full loadout of just those. The heat's going to go through the roof whenever I fire, but
if you put one of your lasers on it with the thermal load, the one that if you keep hitting it, it reduces your heat, wouldn't that help you out?
well, except the targets won't last past the first shot with the hammers.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, if I set it to, I think there's one called phase something or other, which allows damage to immediately go through the shields.
Yeah.
That's like,
Okay, so we're going to test a Corvette
yep,
with Imperial hammers,
yep.
and we're going to do it at what, nav beacon?
Probably a nav beacon's probably the best place to do it.
And then are we going to go see what it does to Thargoid scouts?
I'm not so sure that that's such a great idea. Because of how few shots I have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well,
It's-
make sure you bring your laser with you.
Well, no, I only have 5 shots in the entire ship with this loadout. So it's, go to the nav beacon, fire 5 shots, go home.
Yeah.
Or wait a
Scout
minute.
if you don't destroy a scout with one volley, you're going to have to... They'll heal, don't they?
Right.
They regen.
Let's see. Oh, I don't know about this. No, the scouts don't re-heal. There's one of them that heals themselves and others, but not the scouts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you probably need those, Xeno weapons or whatever they call them.
Mhm.
AXS, whatever.
Yeah. But,
Well,
going
what
with a
we'll do
full...
is-
going with a full loadout of Imperial hammers, you're basically a sniper ship. You come up, you pop once, and you hope like hell you killed them.
Yeah.
Well,
Because you don't have enough heat for a second shot.
What we'll do is I'll stay in the cutter with my loadout, drop in there and watch you. If if somebody gets the hammering on you too hard, I'll take them out.
Yep. Yeah, it's good. It's good to do tests with friends just in case the test fails.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the Corvette has more armors than I do, but if you got that build out like that, you don't have no safety net if they don't work like you want.
Right. It's a build that either works or fails completely.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go be your backup. It's like that one guy what did he throw at you? Plasma or whatever?
Oh God, yeah, he's great. Someone is shooting plasma at me, plasma torps at me.
Yeah, he took your hull down there, and I went in there and blasted his butt.
Yep. I was not
You don't
outfitted.
treat my friend that way.
I was not outfitted correctly to handle him.
Well, you didn't have your 8A shields on.
Nope. I'm running with I forget if it's 5s or 6s, and it's just not
I
enough.
believe it was 6A, but yeah, it was.
It's 6A,
definitely not
not fully engineered either.
Yeah, definitely not enough.
It's a traveling shield. It's not a combat shield. Yeah, it's basically technically it's my mining shield.
Yeah.
So when we were mining tritium, I wanted a shield strong enough to basically fend off the rocks as we were going into deep space. I don't have to worry about pirates because there's no pirates in deep space.
Yep.
But mining tritium for the carrier, I have to worry about bashing into rocks and stuff like that. So I wanted a little stronger.
Yep. I would never go mining with the shields I have on. Let's put it that way.
Paper thin shields, right?
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is the cutter has a paper thin hull. So paper-thin shield with paper-thin hull, things get bad real quick.
Yep.
But if I go put the good shields on there with all of my lovely shield boosters, I generally don't worry much about the guys with plasma because it just doesn't matter.
Kind of bounces off.
Yeah.
Yep.
But at any rate, we've kind of reached the end of the time we have tonight. We have confirmed that the naming does work across platforms, so that's a good thing to know. And thank you, Mr. Blue Moon Halos, for helping us with that, and thank you for joining us in stream. It was great to have you along. And for all of you who followed along tonight and joined us and watched, thank you very much. I'm glad to see you all. We will pick this up again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. as usual. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Which for those of you in the UK and a few other places around the world that have already had your daylight savings change, it may be a little bit different offset than you've been expecting. Because GMT has moved an hour so that I'm only 4 behind GMT instead of the normal 5, and that will change back to 5 in a couple of weeks.
Next week.
Is it next week? Oh.
November
Okay.
the 1st.
November the 1st. So, okay. November the 1st, we go back to GMT minus 5. So, like I said, we'll pick this up tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern as usual. That's all for now. This is Thrice Majestus signing out.
Thank you, gentlemen, for flying with me.
Yep, thanks. See you too. Yep. Yep, good night.
Good night, guys.